How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Down here in Fish Creek Park, just hanging out like I usually do when I'm in Calgary on a day when I'm just simply waiting to pick up my daughter. Went for a walk. It was quite lovely. I mean, I say it was quite lovely, but it's chilly. I didn't have any foresight to put my gloves, that's right. I didn't have any foresight to put my gloves on. Just a quick little loop down the trail there. My leg was starting to act up. My back was hurting a little bit. Walk definitely helped sort that stuff out. And I came back to the tiny home on wheels here. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do some dental hygiene. I'm gonna brush my teeth and empty out my pee bottle. So I did that. You can see that. Sorry, I don't have my microphone on me. You can see that I did, in fact. I was brushing my teeth and I emptied out my pee bottle. And for some reason, because I had to go into the van, right, to get the toothbrush and the bottle, for some reason, when I got out of the van whilst brushing my teeth and carrying my bottle o' urine, I thought it would be a good idea to lock the door behind me for some reason. I was only going 10 feet. Less, maybe. And after I'd gotten back from my walk, before I started brushing my teeth, pretty sure, put my keys right on the counter inside Lucky. And the other set is hanging up. So here I am, locked out of my tiny home on wheels. Oh, so reminiscent of chapter 1, where I think it was like episode 2, where I said the first thing you gotta do is get an extra key cut, because I did the same damn thing. I locked my keys in Lucky before she was even Lucky, and I didn't have AMA at the time. Thank goodness I do now. That cost me almost $300, I think, to get a locksmith to come down and let me into what would be my future tiny home on wheels. At least Penny's nice and warm. Currently waiting for AMA, roadside assistance. I don't even know how bad that wind is going to be right now. They initially quoted me at 4:12, which would have sucked and made me very late for getting Brooklyn. But just as I started recording to pass the time, because I'd just been hanging out here, pacing back and forth, because I'm looking like, that's like an hour and a half. I also have no watch on my wrist. I was like, well, you know what? I guess I'll start filming the next entry in the vlog. I was going to take a couple days off, just edit, take it easy. Sometimes the universe says, hey, dumbass, have some fun, get some content out of it. It's fine. Anyways, I got an update just as I began recording that they should be here in about 10 minutes now. So good. It's better than the last time this happened. The last time this happened, I had both window blockers up, and it makes it a lot more difficult for the technician to unlock your door. Anyway, this is my life right now. Hey, unlock the door. No? Oh, you son of a bee. Oh my God, I knew it was a bad idea. And this is why the advancements in technology and the reliability on apps suck. This is the very first time I ever called AMA, and I immediately got texted a link that took me to the App Store to download the AMA app. And it was like, if you're on a mobile phone, you kind of had to do it. And I said, okay, fine, it's 2024. Let's go. And it all works great. It automatically detected where I was in Fish Creek Park. It pulled up a map. It showed my PIN. And I submitted my request. And then I got the text from the driver saying he was going to be here in 10 minutes. And there's actually a live map that you can look at. So I went in there and I'm looking at the map. And there he is. He's up. He's all the way up past Deerfoot. He's over by Anderson. And he's coming this way. 10 minutes. Oh, cool. Okay. So I filmed some shots here. And then I go back to check the map. I'm like, he's got to be about 4 or 5 minutes away now. No, now he's 19 minutes away. Wait, what? And I look. He's going the other way. He's driving over to a neighborhood in the city called Altadore. Well, that can't be right. Maybe it updated wrong originally. No, he just called me, and hello. Well, I'm down here in Sukhumi Lake, and he says, "You're at Sukhumi Lake?" I said, "I don't like the sound. I don't like the tone in your voice, sir. What's happening?" And he's like, "Well, the map told me to go downtown." So he's downtown Calgary on 9th somewhere. And it's funny because on my end of the map, the pin is where I am. I am the pin. I said, immediate feedback. The app sucks. I need to go back to talking to human beings. Anyway, he knows the city well enough. He's on his way, but I'm clearly not going to be getting out of here in 10 bloody minutes. I already called the school and told them I'd be late getting B. It's probably going to be the whole rig going to get her too. Oh, man. This is just... Nope, there's no words. Oh yeah, why not? It's a perfect time for a bath, isn't it? Open the door! That's how long I've been outside waiting. And no, for those that might be wondering, I do not have one of those magnetic hide keys. I considered it once. I did for the longest time have one up on my roof rack, but the whole idea of it with my presence on YouTube and everything, I was just like, that seems stupid. So I always have all of the keys on me in one way or another. Except for right now. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad one of us is getting to eat. Open the door. Huh. Now I'm wondering if I should drop Grace, and then as soon as he gets me into the van, I can just go get her, and the two of us could come down here and get lucky, just to save some time. The car seat's already in the Jeep, but my only concern is I can't turn on the e-brake for Grace. So if I start to undo all of this stuff, there's a good chance she'll just start rolling. Like, how flat does she look? Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? We could just simply take tension off of the blue ox arms and see if she rolls. Huh. I mean, that might be easier. Oh, is that him? No, that is not him. Maybe that's my best bet, as opposed to having to try to get there in a timely fashion hauling this whole thing. I mean, the van will be fine down here until I get back. Yeah, all right. Let's see what happens. If I can even do anything, my hands are frozen. Yikes. Power. Okay, let's see. There's one off. Okay, Grace. Don't roll into me and crush me, please. That would make for a bad day. Nice. Nice flat ground. Good job. Hell am I saying good job to? Right. Not so bad. This is better. Daddy and the Pirate Princess are gonna go on an adventure. That's the best it's looked yet. The map says he's 2 minutes away. Should be able to see him coming over yonder. Ooh, don't stand in the breeze. It's very cold. This whole monitoring system with the website and the app is bullshit. It changed from 2 minutes to soon, and it has been stuck on soon for too long. Soon means not nobody's the F around. Nope, that's that same truck. You need to leave, sir. You are causing me lots of confusion. Oh, never mind. He's over there. Now I'm losing my mind. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. Is that even AMA? Yes, it is. It's like a new color on their truck or something. It's got a nice shiny wrap on it. Oh, let's get this over and done with.
In front of the door handle, right?
Yeah. Oh, my hero.
There we go.
Okay. Took him no time at all, and he was very apologetic. But I mean, it's not like it was his fault, right? Like, this is just a weird system. But now the Irish Pirate Queen rides again. Zippy zoop. Off to get the Pirate Princess. And Lucky, we will be back toot sweet. Oh, and we are back in Fish Creek Park. How about you? You gonna help me rescue Lucky? Yeah? How was your day at school? Yeah.
Can I help you attach Grace to Lucky?
You want to help me attach Grace to Lucky? Of course you can. Let's go get her.
I'm gonna feed.
Oh, yes, good. Priorities. You better feed Penny. She was a big help for me when I was locked out.
Oh,
That was sarcasm.
where was Penny in the back?
Penny was in Lucky, snug as a bug in a rug. She also took a big poop while Daddy was locked out. That's the first thing I smelled when I opened the door. You see Lucky yet? Way over yonder.
Hey, there's a playground. Can you go play on it?
Unfortunately, we can't go play on that playground because it's on the other side of the fence and the park is closed for the season. I know, isn't that silly? I know, the playground should be on this side of the fence. There we go. There's the good ship, Lucky. You want to feed Penny? All right, I'll move. Oh, you betcha. Yeah, we got to move your car seat. Yes, I can, madame. You got that one? Okay.
Hey, where do I put them?
Oh, hang on. Grace rolled a little bit. Daddy's going to have to push her. There we go.
They rolled a little bit.
She did. All right. Hang on. Yeah, gotta wait for me to put the arms in there, though, okay? But you had it right. That's where these go. All right, can you do that one? Can you get it through? There you go, all the way. Good job. All right, and come around to this one. Big step. Woo! And you put these ones, so they go in the little hole here, and then you snap it down, remember? Here, I'll do it. You snap it this way. And this one goes in the other side. Good job.
Ta-da! I did it.
Excellent. All right. High five. Should we go get some dinner? Let's do it. Nice. Should we go out for dinner, treat ourselves after all of that? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You need some help with your belt?
No.
No, you got it? Growing up so fast. Okay, we're gonna salvage our evening. Catch up in a minute.
Lila, I sing this song for you. You're beautiful, even when you're down. Know this, and never talk yourself out of it. Lila, it's all inside your head. Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So let your light shine without holding it in. Love yourself and don't give in. And when you feel the harmony, smile with the sons of the galaxies. Lila, you're perfect like you are, a sublime creation, but you play yourself small. Such a waste of your beauty, girl. Lila, the key to it is you. Turn it when you feel it's true. Never look back and let your light shine without holding it in. Love yourself and don't give in. And when you feel the harmony, smile with the suns and let your light shine without holding it in. Love yourself and don't give in. And when you feel the harmony, smile with the sons of the galaxies.
Yes, I swoopy swapped everything back as well because I just wanted Lucky to be hunkered down and in live mode with the heater going for when I got back here after I dropped Brooklyn off. And I need to invest in some more disposable gloves because that whole diesel in the Rotopax jerry can thing, is, now I am smelling like the good stuff, which is the bad stuff if you're just joining us. What an afternoon. Oh my goodness. That's definitely one way to do it. And you were no help. At least you're cute. Give me a minute to get cleaned up. I'll get you some treats or something. That's one thing about the colder weather and the diesel and the juggling and all of that. Get just a little bit on you and it's like game over, man. Game over. Whoa! Much like that. Oh yeah, this whole water bottle situation, the stinkiness of the bottle. I love how people thought it was just a dirty bottle. Pay attention, I had just cleaned the bottle. No, I got a fresh tank from Safeway and I didn't use the diesel heater and I used the water and the water was fine. Then I used the diesel heater and the water wasn't fine. I don't know, I think there's like some sort of like aroma leak or something in here and the diesel fumes are affecting the water. So for now, until I figure out a better solution, I mean, I've moved the bottle over, but I don't think that's going to do a damn thing. So I'm back on some like bottled water. Like I bought 2 1-liter bottles from, or actually I think they're 1.5 liters from Walmart this morning. This is just distracting me from the task at hand. The vinegar should do a fairly good job of getting that smell off your hands. Woo! Yeah, that was, I don't know. That's one of those moments where like the last thought I had was to film, you know? I was so stressed out and like just angry with myself. I'm not angry, but like I guess disappointed in myself to be my own dad voice of reason. That I'd done that again. Like I did that a lot at the beginning of my van life, locking my keys in Lucky. And I think that's probably now, that was probably the 4th time that I've called AMA to come help me out. So yeah, I was just not feeling filming, but then I stood there and I was staring down the barrel of a very long wait time and said, well, you know what? Let's see if we can make some lemonade out of this bloody lemon. And now we're filming a video. So, all good things. We all make mistakes. We all do dumbass things. Some of us just a little bit more often than others. It is what it is. I don't know if this is going to do anything. I'm actually just going to let my hands soak in vinegar for a while. It's a hell of a mix. So yeah, and here we got diesel's nice and mostly topped up, which is good. Yeah, move the water tank over there where that max fill line is. I know it's kind of dark. Whatever. Not the main focus of this video, but I don't trust that water anymore. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but I feel like the diesel fumes are like chlorinating the water or something. That's the best way to sort of describe it. That's how my water botter. That is just par for today. Water botter. Okay, buddy. But I feel like this is, oh, I've already filled this up with more water. This is water from that tank. It's not the end of the world. It just makes you a little concerned, you know? We shall see. This is going to require scrubbing. I'm going to have to go do my nightly Walmart walk and use the sink and scrub a dub. The diesel hand in the tub. You want this? This is a reward for all of your help this afternoon. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know there's nothing you could do. It is what it is. I'm just glad you were so comfy and warm inside our tiny home. Right? Yeah. You're such a good girl. You were not fazed at all, nor would I expect you to be. What a good girl. Again, I don't know, it's just like the go-to saying. It's like, yeah, she's eating treats. How does that make her a good girl? It's not like you're doing chores. Give you a scritch with the non-diesel stinky hand. This thing up here. Oh, wow, that's not like me. I left a cupboard open in the back there. That one at least is staying open, as will this one. Well, it'll stay open, but it won't go as far because that light's up there. Remove the light, and she'll go right up. Love those little struts. This one has seen better days. The strut has given up the ghost, as they say. It's got no more support. I've actually placed an order for a new one. It should be in my UPS mailbox tomorrow, so we'll get that replaced. Just a little bit of van life maintenance. I think that's the last one. Oh no, there's one more here. I remember when I first got these, I was looking up these little struts for the van build on Amazon, and my original ones were these 120 Newton ones. That one at the back, it's 150 Newtons. This one, is this one even, what does that say? I can't even see. Get the light. Huh. What is this one? Yeah, it's 120 as well. That's weird. I should have had another 150 somewhere. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Yep, there it is. That one right there is 150 as well. Those 120 ones just seem to be, they take too much abuse to last. There's only one remaining, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. If it's something that you guys are looking for to build, maybe go with at least 150 Newtons. 120, I mean, unless you're using lighter wood. But who likes that? Everybody just calm down. Okay, I gotta go deal with this, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep because that was not what was scheduled for this evening. Oh, I think my little girl's calling me. Better put a pin in that Walmart walk. Yes, she is. Hello?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Good.
Did you have a bath? And that very night, as we lay packed tight in our robes beneath the snow, and the dogs were fed and the stars o'erhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me and Cap says he, I'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I'm asking that you won't refuse my last request. Good morning, Penny. You looking for some food as per usual? All right. Hang on. Getting our day started here. I got you. Yeah. This guy? Chicken and lobster dinner for breakfast. There you go. Putty tat. Keep it in the bowl, you. Hey. Oh, we're gonna need to do laundry soon. Oh, that's a little bit of an understatement. It's starting to pile up. That might be a today thing. Maybe tomorrow. It kind of depends on how I start to feel. I had an okay sleep last night, but I took some NyQuil to help me get to sleep because I'm starting to feel, you can probably hear it in my voice. I can. Getting a little tickle in the throat, probably from hanging out around outside all day yesterday and, you know, all the walking I've been doing without a proper scarf around my throat. I have one, just haven't pulled it out yet. So I'm trying to get ahead of that. Maybe pop into Hotel Walmart for this morning walk and get some vitamin C. Oh, actually, I have a bunch of emergency powder I can mix in with my water in the back. Maybe I should grab that. That sounds like a good idea. All right, and we got some stuff to pick up for Mom. And hopefully our new strut will be in the mailbox today. This bracelet that my brother gave me for my birthday, it comes with this little pom-pom tassel thing on the bottom, but it's all frayed and crazy looking now. Looks like a welfare tumbleweed or something. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know how to fix it. I feel like it's getting thinner and thinner. I also had to crank my heater up this morning up to about, well, I was aiming for 25 degrees Celsius, but I used my remote for my diesel heater in the back and just randomly clicked buttons and counted in my head. Thought I got up to 25, but no, only 24, but it still made it way nicer in here because it's starting to get a lot chillier in the wee hours of the morning. And the back section of the van there by the rear doors is chilly AF. The rear doors are one of the hardest things to seal up completely and stop drafts. So I can already tell that area is going to be problematic when the temperatures really start to drop. So much so, I may have to flip around and put my head at this end of the bed just to avoid any sort of nasty chills to my chestal area. It's definitely a future Matthew problem, but we shall see. I mean, turning the heater up, it was only ticking around 10 degrees Celsius, turning it up to that 24 definitely helped, so we shall see. It's just things I'm making note of with the new setup with the diesel heater, since this is going to be my first winter in Lucky 2.0. All right. Hashtag vanlife. Hashtag Walmart walk. Yeah, so back here, not the best place for it. I guess I could actually bring this into the van now. I've had this in the rear door for a very long time. This could probably live inside now. Hey, Penny? Should we bring this inside? Yes. Grab one of these boogers. Huh! And just add water. This is... Grace, you're very slippery this morning. But yeah, this has kind of always been a problem, both with the previous build and this one. There's way too much space back here, and you just have to shove all this stuff in here and hope you sort of get all the nooks and crannies. It's pretty much the best we can do, right? It is what it is. Get this thing. Sure. Woo! Oh. Wow, that was a day. Just a little bit of running around. Sucked back that emergency in a nice big bottle of water. Fed myself because I was starting to feel extra yuck. And I just napped the afternoon away. Hoy. I don't know if it helped or made it worse. At this point, it feels like it could go either way. Anyways, gotta go get the Pirate Princess. Before that, gotta stop at good old London Drugs and get some photographs for me ma. Oh, away we go. This is some crazy weather. I had to wear a sweater this morning and my toque. Now we're almost to the point where it's too warm to even be wearing a flannel. Oh, I said almost. Oh, let's not get carried away. But still, for November, that is some clear blue sky and nice sunshiny sun. Moving around's helping a little bit. Mom does this quite often, submits photos online, usually of her grandchildren, right before I'm about to come out there. So, I don't know, it's probably more affordable, and she just likes the printing quality here, I would assume. Be right back. Okay, photos acquired. Where's a good spot for these to live for the next few days? Right in the glove box. That is probably the best. Okay. Now I just gotta remember that they're there. I'm sure Mom will remind us. All right, Pirate Princess, and then just a couple ingredients for the tacos tonight. Actually, we were still a little bit early, and I just got an alert from the UPS store. My package is there. Yay, we can replace that broken strut tonight, but also 3 other packages, so we better make a rip past the good old UPS store and pick those up so Akshay's not losing his mind. I'm sure he's not. That's actually not too bad, all things considered. To the UPS store! UPS store number 31. Let's go and get our mail. She said, "Are you in a bad mood today, Matthew?" I was like, "No, I was locked outside my van yesterday and I'm not feeling very great today." She's like, "Oh, I can hear it in your voice. Take care of yourself." Thank you. Okay, actually, you know what? We've got some time still. Let's get these open. I think I know what these are because she let me know on Patreon she was sending them. It was actually kind of funny because she said she was sending them before it even happened. Marilyn hooking me up with some more of those sports wipe. I think there's 2 packages of them here, actually. It's a little excessive. How dirty do you think I am? Yeah, 2 boxes. Thank you very much, Marilyn. It actually came at a good time because obviously I was using them last night to clean the diesel off of my hands. Then we're back into that, so I always appreciate having those on hand. But seriously, I'm not that filthy nasty. I like being clean. But thank you very much. It's very kind of you to think of me, my dear. I do appreciate it. And in here, let's see. What is this? This comes from Connie B. When I can, I love to be able to help your filmmaking. Thank you for always updating your Amazon wish list. Makes things easier for us unimaginative gift givers. Well, Connie, thank you very much. Hey, perfect. Another clamp for my camera. That's actually what you're sitting on right now. And I appreciate this. Now I wanted a second one. Now I can just leave this up in Lucky. That's very kind. You help building out my arsenal of filmmaking. Okay, you know what? I need to just go back to bed. Thank you very much, Connie. I greatly appreciate that. And in the final package here should be what we've been waiting for. Ha! Another package. Come on, man. That's so anticlimactic. Boom. Now we can fix our cupboard when we get back to the good ship Lucky this evening. All right, let's tuck all this stuff away. And we are out of here. That is so loud. Oh, what a green cart. Yeah, all right, let's get it. Oh, it's not here. I don't know, somebody else must be using it. You want to get a regular cart?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. You get in there or what? Oh, you get right in. Daredevil, let's go. We don't need carrots for tacos. We need lettuce for you. Thank you. Put it in the cart.
Down?
What?
Like
Yeah, you can put it wherever. Sure. Do it. Oh, that was very gentle. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, that looks like a good one for tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean put it down.
Yeah, you put it down there. I mean, Daddy also needs Q-tips, but Daddy needs vanlife friendly Q-tips. Oh, there we go. Look at that. What a rip-off. You ready? You gonna catch him? Oh, high five. Oh, and then last but not least, here we go. Now, do you remember which one we need? That one? How about this one?
How about the red one?
Oh, you want the cheese explosion?
Yeah.
Those are just shells, though. We need the whole kit right now. His daddy left all of his taco spice in Lucky. Sad day. Sad day. Find gingerbread toast crunch.
Yeah.
The winter, it must be almost Christmas. Oh, Rudolph cereal. Uh-oh. Which one do you like better, gingerbread or sugar cookie?
Ooh, I like both of them.
You're so my kid. All right, we gotta get out of here before we get in trouble. You're so my kid. I guess he's cooked, and it's time I looked. Then the door I opened wide. And there sat Sam, looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar. And he wore a smile you could see a mile, and he said, "Please shut the door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you let in the cold and storm. Since I left Plum Tree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake LaBarge when I cremated Sam McGee. Good night, Brooklyn. I love you." One of these days, kiddo, one of these days. Lucky was getting a little schmutzy. I figured it was time to give her a little bit of a rinse off, although there's never ever any getting her actually clean. Ever since I did the paint job on her, that paint just attracts dirt like you wouldn't believe. It's the next day, obviously, after I got out of the Jeep there. I picked up myself a bottle of adult medicine and did my best to self-medicate, and by and large it worked pretty well. I'm not feeling as congested today. Got a pretty decent night's sleep. It's not gone 100% because it's not a cure-all, and it is what it is. But I was in no mood to do any sort of filming or installing of struts when I got back to the tiny home on wheels last night. So here we are. It is the next day. We're going to find a place to hunker down for a while. I need to do some editing and whatnot. We got to get that strut installed, and then we're going to call it a day in the case of this vlog. Because the day that I'm filming this today is very much still young. Oh, and everybody and their dog is down here. Literally, everybody and their dogs. I thought it'd be quiet down here. Who was I kidding? Yeah, they really need to make this little parking lot from Fish Creek Park a tiny bit bigger. We gotta F off and find a different spot to go to. Figured I'd play with fire, and why not end the video where it started. I don't blame all of those people for being down there. Even over there is way busier than it was when we opened this video a couple days ago, because this is so unseasonably nice weather right now for November. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to last. I can already see in the forecast we get today, tomorrow, and that is it. And that's everywhere. Unfortunately, the Pirate Princess and I will be leaving for New Denver shortly, and we driving into the yuck. Looks like it's going to be rainy and snowy. Yeah. You excited to take the Irish Pirate Queen back to British Columbia? You got to make sure Lucky's all neat and tidy and ready for a sleepover at Lindsay's. Yeah. And you're going to have to be back in your tent. It's too bad. Like Brooklyn said, I want to take Lucky to Grandma and Grandpa's, right? She likes the good ship Lucky, you know, but when you really look at it, there's no denying, even if we were to leave Grace and take Lucky instead, it still costs so much more in gas to do a trip like that in Lucky. I was weighing the options earlier. I'm like, okay, if something goes wrong, like if there's a delay on the highway or if weather strikes or whatever, like the last time when we were coming back, the ferry strike was going on. We ended up going the long way. We ended up staying overnight in Cranbrook at the hotel there. And so now I'm thinking, well, if that were to happen this time, you know, if you take Lucky, you save the cost of the hotel because you've got your entire home with you and no muss, no fuss. But I don't think that the cost of a hotel and Grace's gas would be more than simply the gas in Lucky. So the good ship Lucky shall take a rest. You've been serving us great for the first part here of Chapter 5 on Van Life Plus. Rest easy, darling. And rest easy with a new strut. Actually, maybe before I get to the strut, we better get you out in your catio, eh? Maybe let you take advantage of this beautiful weather, eh? I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay, hang on. Come back here and everything's gonna fall out when I open this door. Not if you're quick. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Well, maybe not even quick. Maybe just sneaky, sneaky. Huh! Whoa! Got it. All right, Penny. Give me a moment, darling. I'll get your little catio set up. Oh. Hi.
Hello, is it on?
Yeah.
3 more an hour down that way.
Oh, really? Just down the path straight there? Yeah.
There's
Maybe I'll take a wander down there. Thank you for letting me know. That's super cool. Great horned owl. I might have to go for another walk, Penny. Come here, you. Yeah. There you go, darling. Enjoy your newspaper. Daddy. Daddy? Well, that was awkward. Dad has a strut to install. Where did I put it? Bloody story of my life. Put it on the bed, didn't I? Huh. Yeah, there it is. All right. Let's put all of our jackets and stuff up here. The Wolfpack bag over there. Okay, this should be very straightforward. Oh, yes. Super simple. We got our new strut right here. 150 newtons. Yes, sir. This is going to take... It always takes a little elbow grease to get these things on because they're always in their expanded configuration. But first, what we got to do is get this guy off. To do that, get the Leatherman in there, pull these clips out. Should be straightforward. Yep, there's one. And two. Super simple. Reason 4,976 to have a Leatherman. And then, when do I want to do this? What's going to be the easy way? Is that going to be the easy way? Or is that going to be the easy way? Huh! Oh, that's not going to be the easy way. Like this, okay? Got the top on, and then we shove it up with all our might. Make sure. Ooh, I didn't eat my Wheaties today. This is going to be a problem. Come on, let's go. Ha ha! Nailed it! There we go. And now the cupboard is once again staying open and staying shut for the most part. Something in the way? Oh. Move that out. Let's just make sure she snaps down. Oh, yes, sir. Excellent. I mean, it doesn't help that I keep putting all of this artwork from subscribers on the doors. That's obviously attributed to the weight of the door and why the 120 Newton struts have, you know, failed over time. Now just A quick reminder, is this the, yeah, this one's still 120, and it's got the lightest artwork from Kathy on it. The pirate painting from Sharon and the Slocan Lake carving from Jackie are just a little bit heavier, so it makes sense that those are the struts that failed. But yay, that is done, and you are garbage. The gentleman that stopped when I was setting up the catio was telling me there's a great horned owl down this way, as well as some beavers in the river. Beavers I found, and they are tiny. They must be new beavers. And your pastry tails are delicious, but I can barely see. I saw them just here and there. They're pretty quick. But I filmed some beavers in Fish Creek Park, granted in another area of the park, quite a while ago. They were large suckers. These are just little guys, but unfortunately I can't find this owl. I'm assuming he'd be up in the trees somewhere, but I'm not a bird watcher, so I don't really know what I'm looking for, other than a bird that can turn its head all the way around, right? Anyway, this whole video started basically down here. This is Sukhumi Lake. This is a place I don't usually come too often on the vlog. I've never really talked about it either. It's a man-made lake on the other side of this fence. And you can come here during the summer months for a fee, of course, and go swimming. I haven't done that in years. I'm thinking about maybe trying it out with Brooklyn this coming summer. The one thing that I find super obnoxious, though, about the entirety of Fish Creek Park, and I didn't even know this because it shows how much I've paid attention to Sukhumi Lake, you can see there's playgrounds. Right, there's one there. There's a little one over that way that you're not really going to be able to see. And then another one over there, which is super cool when you think about it. Why are they all behind the paywall? You know, got this massive, beautiful provincial park here in the city of Calgary. A couple playgrounds out and about that are just there, that are accessible for free with the rest of the park would be very nice. Oh, there you go. This guy's down there getting pictures of the beavers. There they are. Swim, swim. Those guys are tiny in comparison. Nice. If I do that, you become grainy AF, sir. Very cute. Yeah, cool. One there. Another one over here. There's a bunch of them. Working hard, boys. Working hard. Sad day. Don't see any owls up there. That's too bad. Would have been a great way to end the video. But owl or no owl, it is time to wrap this one up. For me to get on with my day and figure out what the next adventure will be. Maybe we dabble into the air fryer. I know laundry needs to get done. It never ends. And then after that, nice relaxing weekend for myself before zipping west to the Kootenays to visit with the family. So thank you very much for watching as always. And until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. But remember, you can't make everybody happy because you're not tacos.